Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ketemu lagi dengan saya Ilham Oloy. Kita lanjutin lagi untuk live streaming NBA 2K20 di babak playoff. Dan kali ini saya tertinggal 2-3 oleh Minnesota Timberwolves. Saya harus bisa mengejar untuk paling tidak sampai di game ke-7 kayaknya ini. Oke, langsung saja teman-teman. Selamat menikmati dan selamat menyaksikan. Oke, kita coba Rajon Rondo. Kita coba masukkan Rajon Rondo. Sip. Semoga bisa sebagai pengatur serangan. Lihat, D'Angelo Russell cukup bisa dibendung. Oke. NBA 2K.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Pregame show.
Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles.
Kita lihat
Their home floor and this home crowd ready to will them to another victory.
DJ.
No surprise that this is.
Langsung saja. Game ke-6. Cukup seru. Tuan rumah Minnesota. Target center. Tuan di sini. Apakah kita bisa lanjut ke game ke-7? Kalau kita kalah, saya akan gugur. Taruhan di sini. Oke. Rajon Rondo. Kita mainkan di awal. SCP.
And it's McGee in at the center. And for Minnesota, they've got Towns. Russell is out there with Malik
jadi
Beasley.
tumpuan
Then
bagus
it's James
dengan
Johnson.
asis-asisnya
And it's
Rondo.
Okogie in at the small forward.
Oke, kuarter pertama. Kita mulai saja. Minnesota lawan LA Lakers di game ke-6.
Tip-off goes to Minnesota.
Bola direbut.
Now Russell.
Kita siap. Defense.
Pass to Johnson.
Defense.
It doesn't go for
Oke.
him. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Here's James.
Oh,
Jeffrey
Paul.
coming up, unable to get
Okogie.
that ball to go with all the content.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible. So
Aman.
worst case scenario, he's going to get
Kita
himself
harus
to the
serang dari awal.
It's his first trip to the line.
Yep.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Beasley.
Beasley. Di blok McGee.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it.
Ayo.
Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
Defense.
Here's Beasley.
Masuk boleh lah.
With that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Kita atur serangan
That's a
dulu.
good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Tutup.
Beasley against James. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope.
Udah masuk 3-pointnya.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has
Tahan.
confidence to drill the three.
It's tipped.
Dapat.
Here's Russell and
Di
Davis
blok
sends
kamu.
it back.
Boy, I tell you what, Davis uses his length so well. I mean, a defensive stalwart who holds his ground.
Aman.
And because of his timing and length and athleticism, he's an excellent shot blocker.
Ayo.
Now let's find out what head coach Ryan Saunders had to say to David Aldridge. David,
He said, I consider this a must-win game for
Oke.
us. We need to close this series out at home, or we'll be putting ourselves in a very difficult spot. Tonight is going
di
to be a
blok.
battle. Well, at least he's honest, Kevin. Back to you.
okay, David, thanks. No good from Beasley.
Aman.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Tutup.
LeBron against Beasley. Towns Towns with the defensive effort.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
James missing.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Blok kamu.
With the block.
Oke, aman.
They say it was last touch by
McGee.
McGee.
2 kali blok.
So the Timberwolves called their first
Maaf
timeout.
dia.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and
Yep.
you know that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a
Cukup
spark to
mantap.
get the offense going.
Tinggal serangannya aja dimaksimalkan.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Town.
Awas.
5 on the clock. Now
Ih,
in the scoring
masuk
column
begitu
with a
aja.
bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, Towns has such a nice, smooth-looking
Ayo,
jumper,
Rondo.
capitalizing from the mid-range there.
Rondo against Russell. Johnson with the block. Here's the 3. That's
3
good for Davis
point.
on the assist by
Eddie.
McGee. Davis has got 5 points so far.
Well, he is looking confident. Love
Ayo.
how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Oh,
And
oke.
Davis sends it back. To the middle.
Mantap,
Slammed in
Eddie.
by Davis.
How about the leaping ability of Davis? Easily gets off the
Oh.
ground to throw it down. And he's a quick jumper and decision maker.
Beasley finds Towns.
Lolos
Takes it off
lagi.
the glass.
Mantap,
Towns has got his
mantap.
second bucket of the game
Unggul
to
3
go.
kita.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself
sip.
that wide open.
Well, this
Ayo,
early,
LBJ.
they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Terus mau
Big
masuk.
group substitution now for Minnesota.
Beverly.
DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Towns. Omari Spellman comes in for James Johnson. Juan Hernangomez, he's checked in for Josh Okogie. And Culver's subbed in for Beasley. And
Udah
Los Angeles
masuk.
will go for a different look here.
Osin
Dwight
bahaya.
Howard, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Kyle Kuzma comes in for LeBron. Danny Green, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Avery
Oke,
Bradley.
Eddie lagi.
Now, how about breaking
Fire
up the
ready.
Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to
Assist.
pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Tahan.
Now, here is Russell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Cousins.
Oke.
Good key by Howard.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as
Oke, Eddie
That
lagi.
will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Ed.
flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of
Tahan.
his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody.
Tahan
fellas.
kamu, Eddie.
Tremendous skill while in the air.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Di on fire. Ayo.
1:27
Jangan kasih
left in the
kendor.
first quarter.
Tahan.
Now, here's Bradley.
Aku lihat memang. Kusma.
Rebound
Nah.
Lakers. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
I tell you, they were drawing
Masuk.
a lot of
Ih,
fire
udah mau.
from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down, and really the story of the game.
Pep.
You know, that's a big part of how they attack and win.
Eddie
Getting
on
it going
fire.
to the three-point line, but at the end of the day, it didn't happen.
Oke.
And both free throws good for Davis.
15-6
He's got a
kamu.
great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
And they double up Russell.
Double.
Inside. Here's Cousins. Good in the
Boleh,
assist
boleh,
goes
boleh,
to
boleh,
Russell.
boleh, boleh.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
Tahan.
Bradley with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Davis.
Oh,
And he gets contact
foul
and
lagi.
the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Besok
And
kamu.
Minnesota gets called for the foul. And this is his second trip to the line.
Ay,
in the
tidak
game.
masuk.
He's off on the first.
Davis is really the total package, a mobile, sharpshooting
Okay.
big guy who can score from everywhere.
Unggul
Big
8
group
poin.
substitution here for the Lakers. Markieff Morris is checked in for
Diameter.
Howard. Smith comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Dion Waiters checked in for Green, and it's Alex Caruso in for
boleh
Bryant.
lah.
And Russell
Lepas
gets
lagi.
it to go.
Whatever the defense gives, that's
Ayo.
what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Tuh Morris.
Russell against Waiters to the paint, outside for Davis. Offensive rebound, passes it to Caruso.
Langsung dah masuk.
Three-pointers off the mark. And here is Hernan Gomez.
Oke.
That concludes the first quarter of play. Lakers
Menjanjikan
ahead.
lah.
They lead by 6.
Dia
We'll be
ngeri.
back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
2 kali blok kau. Tip.
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Great
Quarter
hustle
kedua.
defensively through the first half, contesting
26.
everything and racking up the block shots.
Something else they've done right so
Ready.
far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast
Oke.
break.
Salah
And now
umpan
let's
kamu.
check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play.
Tutup, ready.
So for the Lakers right now, Morris is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Smith. Then there's Dion Waiters. And it's Caruso in at the point guard. Timberwolves trail by 6 to the inside.
Aduh, ada yang jaga
And
kan.
Cousins throws it down.
24 dia. Aku.
Recognition from Culver. Terrific at realizing when the defense has broken down.
And Waiters kicks to Caruso.
Ay, nggak masuk
Three-pointer, no
Caruso.
good. And so Cousins will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Culver, good.
Oh,
It's Cousins picking up the assist.
Ay, lekat.
And here is Los Angeles now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Smith outside. Here's Davis. Can't get
Ay,
it to go.
cepatan
So
aku.
Minnesota will take it the other way. Here's Russell.
Astaga.
Slam dunk by Russell.
Unggul dia
Maybe he's not the
balik.
fastest guy on the court, but quickness is more important
Apa
than pure
ini?
speed in basketball. Russell's handle and scoring instincts, though, are borderline elite.
Astaga.
Stolen by Russell. And now the
Kacau tuh.
Timberwolves on the break. Hernan Gomez with the ball. Now Smith defending. Hernan Gomez,
Oh.
no good. The Lakers trail. Down low. And there's
Mantap,
Davis.
Eddie.
That's good on the assist by Waiters. Davis has
Full
got
satu.
16 points.
16
Attacking
poin.
in transition, the most
Ayo, ayo, ayo.
consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense,
Ayo,
you got to push
defense-nya
it and push it
dikuatin.
every time.
Minnesota calls timeout. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
And he's getting to the rack all
LBJ
game. If they
main.
can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Some changes for Minnesota. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Amari Spellman.
Ayo.
Okogie comes in for Hernan
Blok kamu.
Gomez. And it's Malik Beasley in for D'Angelo Russell. The
Okay.
Lakers also making some changes. JaVale McGee comes in for Davis. And James subbed in for Waiters.
Selesai.
Here's LeBron.
Are you kidding me? Nasty.
Sidang kamu.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Oh,
Culver passes to Okogie. It's stolen by
Dapat.
Morris. LeBron left side.
ay,
Stolen by
didapat.
Cousins. Wide open look. The putback controls
Ay,
the
boleh
rebound,
lah.
puts it back up and in.
Boleh, boleh, boleh.
Good luck trying to keep Cat off the glass. Karl Anthony Towns loves mixing it up down low and getting after those second chances.
Morris kicks to McGee. Smith the
Bad.
pass to Caruso. James in the post. And the dunk by LeBron.
Tell you what, if he's within shouting distance of the basket, he's going to get his
Selesai
bucket.
kamu.
You can count on that.
Here's Culver. Now the pass to Towns.
Oh,
And
Ay.
Towns throws it down.
gak kuat Morris.
Solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Now here's LeBron. 6 points for him.
When James is looking to score, he puts defenders in really tough spots. And when he's aggressive and tenacious, watch out.
Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. He misses
Ay,
the
nggak
free
masuk.
throw. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Johnson's checked in. That
Ini
one
dua
misses.
kali.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's a Kogi.
Ay.
And he comes in the way up off the glass.
Aduh, unggul dia satu.
To 1 now for
Kuat
the
ya Hoko
Timberwolves.
gini.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a
fokus.
chance to
Howard
rehydrate
masuk.
with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the
Bisa
physical
kamu.
toll of a long contest
Ayo, unggul
really
satu.
starts to add up.
Here's Culver following the bucket by the Lakers. And
Nah.
the rebound goes to Howard.
Sendiri kamu.
That's terrific defense there. That's
Selesai.
how you protect the rim.
And finished
Oke.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish
Masuk.
is going to be
3
something in
poin
the
kah?
post.
2 poin.
Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Left side, Bradley. Howard kicks to Kuzma. And he
Masuk,
wills that one
Kuzma.
in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Tell you what, guys, he seems to improve with every game. I mean, Kuzma
Yo.
continues to hone his
3.
catch and shoot game.
Tahan.
Here's a Kogi. James covering. Here's Towns. And it's off from three-point range.
Something that's kept this game
Selesai.
close is the fact that
Ih,
the rebound
hampir kamu.
stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Now James. After the missed three from Carl
Ay,
Anthony
nggak
Towns.
masuk.
107 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Culver. Another shot.
Apa mau lawan?
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the
Betul.
interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Now here's Bradley. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Just 5 to shoot.
Nice.
Good in the assist. goes to
Asisnya
LeBron.
LeBron.
And the Lakers lead by 5.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
They need a good offensive
Ayo,
possession.
Edward.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Towns, no luck.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Outside Green. On deep.
Ih, nggak
Minnesota
masuk.
with the rebound. Johnson surveying the floor.
Nggak. Nggak.
Now Culver.
Nggak, Kuzma.
Here's Towns. And it's good.
Oh,
2 points. Towns has got 6 here in this quarter. Just 3 on the clock.
Oh.
Throws it down hard.
You got to keep this guy away from the basket. I mean, that's about as easy as it gets for
Ngeri.
LeBron.
So that'll be it for the first
LBJ.
half. Fairly even battle underway in this one.
BJ.
Lake.
Ayo, quarter ketiga.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see
Tinggal
you back here
kita
after the
pertahanan.
break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Keren dari Eddie. LBJ.
Round 1 action of the playoffs continuing
Kita
on.
lihat.
Looking at the Lakers, this series has been a hard-fought one. Tonight's game, no different. Trailing 3 games to 2, their backs up
16
against the
poin.
wall, and
Ini.
we'll just. And that wraps up.
Ayo,
the
quarter ketiga. Saya lebih semangat. Nih, lagi ada terus ini.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. You know, Davis has been
Oh.
exceptional here, guys.
And how about
Masuk
the
quarter
amount
ketiga,
he's
teman-teman.
contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively,
Oh.
and nothing has slowed him down.
They've got Beasley. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with James Johnson. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Okogie in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Ryan Saunders. That'll be the setup as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves retain possession.
Apa? Tutup.
On defense, the Lakers.
Tutup.
Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Johnson.
Johnson against Davis. Inside.
Astaga, udah masuk. Kira aku masuk.
Caldwell Pope there, making his presence felt on the defensive end.
And it's James missing.
Lepas kamu.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Here's Okogie. And it comes off the front of the rim. Pass to Davis. For 3, Caldwell Pope. And
3-point.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
Pasti sudah. Kenapa aku paksa? Edi lagi ikut-ikut.
That one on Davis.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Kosin masuk bahaya juga itu.
Their money's worth
Kemar
on that
Kosin.
foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Johnson.
Hey, Karl Anthony Towns was the unanimous 2015-16 Rookie of the Year, but you still have to admire how fast he's made an impact in this league.
And they double up Davis. Shot clock at 5.
Aduh,
off the
salah
pass.
umpan.
Passes it to Cousins.
Tahan. Ambil Russell.
Also looking around.
Nah,
Davis against Cousins.
kuat
That
Lady.
shot off.
And he did
Gantian.
everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Dapat sih.
Guys, that will pump him up
jam.
because he takes a ton of pride in what he does
Aduh,
on defense.
jambul. Ayo.
The Lakers with the ball.
Oke.
Davis kicks to Rondo. From deep. They get it back.
Edi. Offensive defense. Offensive rebound defense.
Well, listless and lifeless
Okay,
at the
okay.
defensive end. I mean,
Ribet ngomong.
especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Mau lagi.
Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's his first foul. Omari Spellman has come in for the Timberwolves. Hernan Gomez comes in for Josh Okogie. Keith Morris is checked in for Los Angeles. Smith comes in for James. Spellman the pass to Hernan Gomez. And that'll be 2
Astaga,
free throws
Morris.
coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Apa begitu Morris?
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, Greg, that would have been a heck of a bucket.
Yo,
Nearly got it
antar
to go.
serangan lagi.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Dion Waiters comes in for Caldwell Pope, and it's Alex Caruso in
Eddie.
for Rajon Rondo. Caruso, the pass to Davis.
Oh, oke, Eddie.
Davis has got 20.
And you know,
Gitu
gotta
aja.
admire the patience inside from Davis. Outstanding
Masuk.
at staying under control, taking his time, and burying the quality shot.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Minnesota, trailing here by 8. And Davis sends it back, and they'll keep possession.
Caruso betul loh.
For Minnesota, they have been all 4 of their chances so far in this one. No good on the free throw.
Bisa nggak masuk dia?
It's always good to see a young
Masuk ini.
player start to mature in front of our eyes, and Russell has been that kind of guy. He's done a great job figuring out how to become a better leader.
Ayo, Caruso.
Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Russell. Caruso, the pass to Morris. Smith with
Kita
a
masuk.
wide open look. Off target there. That would have
Astaga.
pushed the lead to double digits. Fires the 3. Cousins, no
Oke.
good.
And there have been
Kita
some
masuk.
terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Over to the left wing. And they double up Davis. And
sih.
wrestling for it there, but no one
Apa
has
bilang?
possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jambol lagi. Ini tapi kamu lawan Eddie kamu. Ayo.
Lakers with the ball. Morris kicks to Smith. And they double up Davis. Back to Smith. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And Los Angeles with some changes. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Smith. And it's Avery Bradley in for Alex Caruso. And the Timberwolves call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Cousins against Davis. Cousins, the pass to Hernan Gomez.
Ah.
Hit from in close.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Timberwolves trail by 7. Now here's Cousins. Beasley, the pass to Cousins. Plays it up and banks it in. Cousins has got 6.
And, you know, DeMarcus Cousins is used to playing.
Mulai aku dikejar.
He's excellent at overwhelming the defense with his strength.
In the corner, Bradley with it. Off target with his 3. Minnesota shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Beasley with it. Look good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Cousins has got 3 assists tonight.
That's just an incredible find coming from the big man. There's no debating Cousins' smarts on the court. He picks out a pass there that not many guys would have seen.
And stolen by Cousins. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Russell against Bradley. And Russell
sama.
Guys, that was really nice work mixing in this shot. When Russell was squared up and shooting with confidence, which is most of the time, he can bury it.
Got a piece of it. Beasley with the steal. The Timberwolves have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. And that one misses. Some changes for Minnesota. Johnson, he's checked in for Hernan Gomez. And Okogie subbed in for Beasley. And then for Los Angeles, Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. And it's Green in for Morris. And it's Bradley off the drive. To the inside, Kuzma. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back.
Kuzma.
And it goes down 2 points. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Okogie. Not going to go that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Okay. Dion Weather.
The D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Awas. Tunggu aja.
Russell against Bradley.
Tunggu aja.
And the pass to Cousins.
Tunggu.
And shot on the way. Goes back up. Okogie inside the 3-point line. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be at Avery Bradley. The Timberwolves shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. And the second free throw, good.
Ayo. Biarin aja. Nggak masuk.
3/4 of play in a close
Unggul
game.
2 poin.
Lakers on top. They're up by 2. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a 2 guard, he's typically not a
Mata terakhir.
reluctant shooter. So it was really nice to
Ayo,
see him
penentuan di sini.
orchestrating for a teammate instead.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Taking a look at Los Angeles.
Astaga, sudah
Caldwell
petinju.
Pope in the backcourt. Green is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Howard in at the center position.
Showing determination inside. Towns absorbs the contact and gets the whistle.
Sama.
And Towns drops them both.
Ayo Rondo.
Lakers shooting here about 46% for the game. Rondo against Russell. Rondo passes to Howard.
Oh,
Good.
Howard.
And it's Rondo who picks up the assist.
You got to make a quick decision after you set the screen, and Dwight Howard knows exactly when to roll after the screen.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. A 2-point game.
Diblok
It's
kamu.
sent back by Howard. Rondo.
Oke,
And he
diblok
uses the glass
Howard.
on the layup. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the
Tahan,
Lakers?
Rondo.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of
Oke,
baskets in
pelan
transition.
dulu, atur.
Lakers leading by 4. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Tutup.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Howard. Rebound by Johnson. Minnesota with the ball. Beasley with it. Now Green defending. Fader on the way.
Blok.
McGee with the block.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
It's
Oke,
Caldwell Pope with the
KCP.
drive.
So quick on these drives, as quick as a hiccup. Can't let
Bisa.
him, Caldwell Pope, get into the lane like this.
Rimeji, LBJ bersiap.
And the Timberwolves call
Oke.
time.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything
Ayo.
to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Siap.
James checked in
James.
for Los Angeles. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Ryan Saunders told his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. It's 0-0. One play at a time. Execute the game plan. That's how we're going to win this game.
Awas.
Try to keep them focused.
Tahan.
There's a Kobe.
Tahan.
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's foul
Aku
number 2
lihat.
for him.
Tahan.
Puts it up off the inbound. 2 free throws coming up.
Astaga.
And they call the shooting foul.
Nice recognition by Towns there. I mean, catches the defender
Ah,
out of
masuk lagi
position
dia.
and then sails the foul call.
Yeah, I like that they haven't
Nah.
lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean,
Oke,
does a
Rondo.
good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting
Oh,
the
it's a-
table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one
Masuk,
unit
masuk.
out there.
Boleh,
Come
boleh,
up in the
boleh.
air with the pump fake and then took advantage. Towns has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Masuk. Boleh, boleh, boleh.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's LeBron.
Oh,
And plenty of
kasihannya
contact
LeBron.
on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Ayo.
There's the foul. That's against Minnesota.
You look at LeBron James, he's
Sip.
truly a remarkable talent. And every season he seems to add something else.
Sip,
to
14
his
poin.
game. It's been fun watching him, and I'm not sure how much longer we're going to see him at this level.
Tahan. Ya.
Rondo against Russell. Pass to Towns. It's Beasley on the wing.
Nah.
No good with the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening
Nah.
to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Howard kicks to Caldwell Pope. And that comes off
3
the
poin.
Dwight Howard. Howard's got 3 assists now in this
Beda
one.
10.
Oh,
Ayo,
great
ayo.
ball movement there.
Timberwolves trail by 10.
Sip.
Well, if you're just tuning in,
Ah,
welcome.
ini
We've
andalan
got
ya.
about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Masuk.
And Towns
Oke,
gets
oke.
it to go.
You know,
Oke, oke, oke,
defensively,
aman,
try
aman.
something different. I mean, Towns has been lighting you
8.
up all night.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And a wise move to call time out
Timis.
there.
Jangan
They
kecolongan.
settle down a bit.
Steady
They've
lah.
been playing out of control at times.
Iya
and
kan?
it shows with their turnover numbers.
A chance now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
And the D tried to get
Hey,
physical
D.
with them down low tonight, and it really
Hey, D main.
backfired. Instead, he's just tore them up.
Oke,
He was
D main.
aggressive, inviting the contact and really just taking it straight to him.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs
Hindi
makes it
masuk.
all the more remarkable. The Timberwolves have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6.
Nah.
Lakers leading by 8.
Oke, di
One more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
22 poin.
He's been doing it all night.
Unggul.
Why not go back to it?
Dapat.
And no let up
Yes,
in him
CP.
either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead.
Yes,
and as
CP.
long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's
Andilnya
gonna
juga.
expand.
They always had great
Rondo,
instincts
tepat aku pasang.
defensively. Rondo using that length there to come up with the steal.
Gol. Dapat lagi.
Not loose. And the ball
Oh,
travels out of
ngeri
bounds.
kamu Rondo ini.
Last touch by Rondo.
Ayo. Kokogi.
Pass to Russell. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. McGee's got his 6th rebound on the night. LeBron dishes to McGee. Caldwell Pope passes to LeBron.
Tahan.
6 to shoot.
Oh.
Just so resourceful as a
Iri,
player.
pun
Davis gets the
kamu.
job done inside in all sorts of ways, and that's one of them right there, crashing the
Ayo,
offensive
Eddie,
glass,
on
getting
fire.
that second chance bucket.
Bounce pass Russell.
Tahan, ini lah jatah mana?
Fade away. Another miss by Minnesota.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you. And I can tell you, this win coming in Game 6, things are looking very bright indeed for the Lakers.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had
Oke.
And listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a
Habis
lot of
kedua dia.
assists will up your field goal percentage. But this was a great team effort by everyone.
the one
Okay.
player that really stands out, of course, in this one. It was a
Menang kita.
dazzling game for Davis.
14 poin.
He was swatting
Lanjut
shots all game long,
game
really
ke-7.
owned the defensive end and got a ton of blocks and really protected that rim.
LeBron kicks to run.
Tutup.
LeBron against Evans. Trying to get open to
Oke.
Davis.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got
Ada.
victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it
Tahan.
off.
Here's Turner. Ron Gomez trying to break free. The shot by Turner.
Menang
No
lagi
good.
kita. Lanjut kita ketemu di season ke-7.
James with it. Outside Rondo. Misses off the right eye.
Menang.
So
Menang,
it's Los
teman-teman.
Angeles winning this one easily. I think, Greg, they played with a little more, of a relaxed
ke-7.
demeanor tonight, knowing this. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Cup.
Aman. Game ke-7. Ketat juga. Oke, yang lain juga seru. Iyalah, Clippers duluan unggul. Masuk sudah. Game terakhir. Coba kita tadi lagi. Kan Rondo. Sip. Oke. Game penentuan Lakers tuan rumah. Kita lihat teman-teman. Releasing pemain dulu. Kita dari awal harus offensif. Angela Russell tidak bisa berkutik. Pemain yang ngeri nih Ton. Kita lihat pelatih mereka, pelatih muda cukup Saatnya Liga. Oke. Rajan Rondo. KCP juga cukup bagus tandingan sebelumnya. Eddie Man of the match, player of the game-nya kemarin, bukan kemarin tadi. Saja King James. Yo. Harus bisa. Frank Vogel. Ayo.
The Western Conference playoffs roll on.
Final.
We're already down to the wire in the first round. An exciting Game 7. 2K Sports
Game
proud
7.
to bring you this one. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. We've got Johnson. Russell is out there with Malik Beasley. Then there's Towns, and it's Culver in at the 3 slot. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Rondo and Caldwell in the backcourt, and it's McGee at the 5 roaming the paint.
Coba. Kuarter pertama, game penentu.
Tip off goes to the Lakers.
Oke. Wih, Rondo.
Rondo with it from deep 3-point range, kept alive.
Awal yang manis. McGee.
See, this is why JaVale McGee is out here. When he hustles like this, his coaches and teammates notice.
Lakers shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Here's Russell.
Boleh lah.
Into the rack perfectly for the layup.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Here's James. A shot, no good. Towns with the defensive effort and keeping us updated from the sideline. Let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, a bit ago, Coach Ryan Saunders and I were able to chat. And just being relaxed in this atmosphere is going to be difficult. He knows that. He hopes that nervous energy his players have translates into extra effort. We'll see if they can be aggressive enough tonight to win the series on the road. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And it's Rondo with the foul. That's his first foul.
Defense.
And out of bounds. Okay.
Kena dia.
Either in bad delivery and way too late to react on the catch.
And now just over a minute played here in the first.
Ayo.
LeBron against Beasley. James kicks to Davis. Caldwell Pope for 3. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
Hey.
Here's Culver. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they
Astaga, kenapa begitu?
And his foot movement is what makes Towns such a terrific shot blocker. He moves so well and can defend just about any position on the floor.
Rondo gets
pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
I mean, it all starts on the defensive end. When you're active and willing to gamble a little bit, the payoff can be big.
He gets it in there. Russell's got his second bucket of the night.
An active competitor, Russell will go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
James outside.
Okay.
He's not a guy who's going to sit back and settle for jumpers. He's going to get to the bucket every time he can.
4 Minnesota. They've gone 2 of 5 here,
Depends.
making 40% so far to start out the game. Russell passes to Beasley. There's the triple. The Lakers with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And now Minnesota on the fast break. Towns with the ball. Feeds it to Culver. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, about another trade for Culver. That elite body control, even through contact.
And that one misses. Lakers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Here's Caldwell Pope. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Beasley. LeBron against Russell. Got a piece of it.
Okay.
Caldwell Pope just has unreal timing on defense. If you put up something soft, he's going to send it back. And James simply one of the best dunkers in NBA history, I have to say. Highly creative in how he throws it down.
Timberwolves trail by 4.
Ayo. Tahan.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Towns wide open. Off target from outside. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. McGee the pass to James. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Johnson the pass to Towns.
Block kamu, McGee.
This is McGee's role. He's out here to defend and to stifle shooters whenever he can.
Howard's checked in for Los Angeles. Avery Bradley comes in for Rajon Rondo. And a change for the Timberwolves. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for James Johnson. Beasley against Caldwell Pope. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
That's high-quality defense right there. Read the situation.
Masukin the
moment. Very tough jump shot.
I mean, even from over here, you can see
the moment.
The Lakers have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt early. And he makes the first.
Agility, instincts, the power. And James remains a dominant figure.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Davis. And it's Green in for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Minnesota also making some changes. Omari Spellman has come in for Towns. Hernan Gomez comes in for Russell. And Okogie subbed in for Beasley. And there's the pass to Cousins. Pulls up on the wing. That one wide left. Lakers leading by 6. Here's LeBron. And James throws it down.
Come on, you can't allow James to get position. But once he does, he's looking to dunk.
They've been looking at lagi offensively.
Their offense has ground to a standstill.
Masuk.
Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play going to the line for 1.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Markieff Morris is checked in for Los Angeles. Free throw good from Bradley.
But the defensive specialist, Bradley, now a veteran. He's proven to be a guy who can contribute well as a starter or a bench reserve.
What's in?
Here's Okogie, guarded by Green. And here's Culver. And
still.
Off to a good
Kuzma.
His first shot attempt.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now.
Win or go home.
5 buckets in a row from the paint.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Defend.
Here's Culver. Pass to Spellman. Here's Okogie. With the floater. And the layup is good.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about
Okay.
24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. From deep, Green sinks the three-pointer.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Dapat.
Bradley against Cousins.
Ih,
Banked in off the
masuk.
glass.
Oh, there's no question how valuable Boogie is in the painted area now. It makes it a lot easier on the perimeter guys when you got someone like him inside.
Here's Kuzma.
Ih,
And the
nggak mau
last second
masuk.
attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
Oke.
Enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over
12
during the
poin.
break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to
Siap.
And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this
Pukul
series
12 poin.
comes to a head. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Lanjut kuarter kedua.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making
Man.
plays on the ball.
No question, it's been stifling thus far, preventing the
Ah,
offense from establishing
green.
any kind of rhythm.
Morris is out there with Howard. Then it's Green. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Caruso in at the point guard position.
masuk.
That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter.
The inbound play works to perfection. You gotta love to get those quick hitters.
Tahan.
Passes it to Kuzma.
Howard.
To the paint. Here's Howard.
Wih.
Absolute powerhouse down there. Howard attacks.
Howard, ayo Howard.
It makes defenders nervous.
For Los Angeles, they have
Masuk.
3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. And the Lakers with some changes. Smith
Masuk.
comes in for Kyle
Masuk
Kuzma.
lagi Howard.
And Dion Waiters subbed in for Danny Green. Timberwolves trail by 12. Pass to Cousins. Over Howard. And again it's Minnesota. Here's Caruso. He kicks to Smith.
Tahan.
And it's blocked.
Diblok ya.
Here's Culver. And a
Nah.
chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Lakers leading by 10. Waiters dishes to
Oke Howard.
Slammed in by Howard.
Love the aggressive mind state. Howard showing how authoritative he is inside.
Tutup.
Kicks it to Cousins. Jacks up a three.
Ya.
Tries again. That's
Nah.
a miss. He's made one and missed one. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. The pass to Howard.
Ball kosong sudah.
Caruso looking for an opening. Raiders on the wing. Oh, good on the triple.
Oh, their goal on D is to not give him any clean looks from long range.
Here's Culver.
Yeah.
It's deflected. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. The Lakers making a switch here. Davis is checked in.
Davis.
Timberwolves also changing it up. Earl Anthony
Jadi main.
Towns checked in for Amari Spellman. Malik Beasley comes in for Hernan Gomez. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Culver. And they double up Davis. Shoots over Towns.
Ih,
Los
nggak
Angeles
masuk.
with another miss.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jump.
And it's Dion
Okay.
Waiters with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Tahan.
Pass to a Kobe.
Tahan.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota.
And the aggressive attitude of Davis on
Oke,
defense.
Edi kuatnya Edi.
Matchup. He's not going to give his man an inch of breathing room, and that was the difference on that possession.
And off the glass,
Okay.
that was good. Davis has got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
Tahan.
Oh, I do too, Greg. You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so
Ah.
far, it's paying off in this game.
Chipped
Dapat.
away.
Dapat.
And here we go with Waiters. Running it up the court. And Waiters with the stop.
Oke.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in
Steal
scramble
combo.
mode.
Timberwolves trail by 16. They
16.
could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions.
Apa?
Right now, they need a basket.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
Passes to Morris.
Tahan dulu.
Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Russell. Pocket 6. Smith. Here's Davis.
Aduh,
The shot
nunda
comes
lagi.
out. Nice D from Cousins. Davis has gone 1 of 4 from the field. They need this one. Second chance effort. And
masuk,
Towns
Tom.
lays it in.
And from day one, Towns has been one of the
Santai-santai
NBA's
dulu,
top
santai.
post players. A versatile, well-rounded game on the low block. It doesn't
Tutup.
hurt that he can step outside and knock down the jumper either.
Oke.
Here's Caruso. And out of bounds is the
Aku nggak dapat
Timberwolves
tadi.
gain possession.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnover.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Markieff Morris. Kyle Kuzma comes in for J.R. Smith. Green, he's checked in for Dion Waiters. And it's Avery Bradley in for Alex
Aku lihat dia
Caruso.
terbuka.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
And, you know, we talk about feel and reading the situation.
Yeah.
Russell gets an opening there and does not flinch.
Bradley passes to Davis.
Oke.
Davis has got his second basket of the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears
Ah.
they may be on the brink
Eh.
of giving up.
And that's going to be a treble.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times.
Oke.
Inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
Minnesota making a switch. Hernan Gomez is checked in. Out to the right wing. Fires for 3.
Ay, nggak
Kuzma
masuk.
can't get it to go. Timberwolves trail by 14.
Tahan.
To the middle. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Terlalu agresif
Didn't
aku.
do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Bradley finds Kuzma. Davis against Johnson.
Nah.
And
Ah.
Davis close it down.
And just tacks a few more points
Ah,
onto their
ini.
lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Minnesota shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Outside, Towns.
Oh, lewat Maggie kamu.
Pass to Russell.
Oh,
Hooked
dapat.
away. That's good.
Masuk.
That evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
Dapat dia.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Tutup Edi.
Johnson against Bradley.
Ah. Oh, dapat.
Inside. Here's Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Oh, nice look by Bradley, moving it to the open man.
Russell feeling it out a bit.
Tahan.
The feed now to Towns. Good, and the assist goes to
Masuk, boleh
Russell.
lah.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Ah, oke.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break.
Ngeri,
Their
Kid. Off time show dulu.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a show
lihat.
tonight. Looking at the Lakers, they really came to play in the first half of this Game 7. They did not hesitate to put their stamp on this game in a hurry and are showing everyone right now.
Edi, 8 poin.
And it's just about
Lanjut quarter ketiga.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. You look at
Lanjut.
James, what a contribution.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Nah.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, we've got Colvin. Malik Beasley out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's James Johnson.
Masuk.
And it's
Ih,
Towns.
nggak mau kamu.
James is such a powerful player. Amazing at how he
Ay,
draws
nggak masuk.
contact on the way up.
Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Masuk lah.
He hits the second from the line. Timberwolves trail by 13.
Nah, tungguin.
Now Beasley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Tungguin.
Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Culver. He finds that one off the back iron and down it falls.
Shooting off the catch is about confidence. There, Culver demonstrating how it's done.
James dishes to McGee. Lakers passing it around. Caldwell Pope against Johnson. 5 to shoot. And it's Davis missing. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Timberwolves. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming from the free throw line.
Ayo,
Los
pas break.
Angeles leading by 11. Here's LeBron. And LeBron goes in town hard.
Satu tangan aja dangnya. Keputar begitu.
Now, here is Russell. 8 points for him.
Dapat kamu Rondo.
Easily outside. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
And 10 of their last 12.
Ayo atur serangan Rondo.
Rondo with it. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope bangs home the trifecta. Caldwell Pope's got his first 3 points of the game.
And Caldwell Pope can be a volume three-point shooter, meaning when he gets a lot of attention there, he can fill it up from downtown.
And the Timberwolves call time here. Look at
3
LeBron
point.
James. He's really been playing well.
He's been a force inside. If they don't commit more
Mantap.
bodies down low, he's going to keep destroying them in the paint.
Dwight Howard, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Kasih dulu.
Morris comes in for Anthony Davis. And then for Minnesota, DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Towns. Omari Spellman comes in for Johnson. And a Kobe subbed in for Malik Beasley. And there's the call on Howard. That's his first foul.
Tahan.
And now around 2 minutes
Masuk
gone
lah.
by in this half. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut
Ada
down
yang
now to
kawal.
just 12
Ayo.
on the basket from Russell.
Cognizant of the entire court, Russell aware of where the defenders are and really does a great job creating opportunities.
Rondo passes to Howard.
Tutup.
Just 5 to shoot. Lobbed up there for Howard.
Ih.
And here's Russell. 10 points for him.
Tutup.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played.
Dah.
Spellman
Coba
the pass
keluar.
to Culver. Shot clock at 6. Pulls from the top of the key. The Lakers.
DJ.
At one point,
Pas
they
break.
lead by 16.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Physical D. When LeBron, the body control, the focus, it really doesn't matter.
Russell against Rondo. Teardrop shot.
Lagi.
The board. Lakers leading by 14. James
Selesai kamu.
right
Masuk lagi.
Good.
This system is set up perfectly for him.
Oh,
It's
dari
allowing him
DJ.
to find a lot of good shots.
Marah-marah sama wasitnya. Nggak terima. Memukul lagi.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. Juan Hernangomez, he's checked in for Josh Okogie.
Oke. 17 poin unggul.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone.
Siap.
Here's the pass to Cousins.
Tahan kamu.
Now, here is Hernangomez.
Tahan lagi. Nah.
Pass to Russell.
Nah, ada yang
Launches
jaga.
it. He scores his sixth
Ada yang
bucket from
jaga.
the floor with that
Betul,
one.
betul, betul.
He's shot the ball 11 times.
As hot as he's been, it still has
Keren
to be
dia.
him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Ayo.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here.
Terus mau
Kyle
masuk.
Kuzma's checked in for Morris. Smith
Dan
comes
DJ.
in for James. Danny Green, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. And Bradley subbed in for Rajon Rondo.
Ayo.
Here's Bradley.
Masuk.
And
Ih, udah
contact
mau
on the
kamu.
shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Just an admirable job.
Ay,
by
naman.
Bradley, quickly jetting towards the defense and getting the call thanks to his aggressiveness.
And missing
Masuklah.
opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
Minnesota making a switch here. Beasley's checked in. Russell against Green. Takes the 13-footer. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now. A minute 50 left in the third quarter.
Tahan.
Bradley against Russell.
Tahan dulu.
Bradley deciding where to go with it. Smith outside.
Tahan.
Just 5 on the clock. Bradley passes to Kuzma. And here's Green outside. Minnesota with the rebound. And there's the call on Howell. That's foul number 2 for him.
Apa?
Timberwolves trail by 13.
13
Beasley
poin.
the pass to Culver.
Mana kamu?
There's 1:17 left in the third.
Mau kemana? Mau kemana?
Pass to Cousins.
Mana Kosin?
Uses the glass to
Masuk sudah
finish the layup.
dipukul.
Cousins has got 6.
Oh, you really like to see Cousins mixing it up on the drive. Not many defenders want to get in the way of an almost
Stop, stop.
7-footer storming to the basket.
And it's Bradley off the drive. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Hidangnya.
And he just dabbles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which
Oh,
team
look.
has the swagger right now. Smith against Beasley.
Hey.
Pass to Cousins.
Mana?
There's 39 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Russell. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. No good
Okay.
from Cousins. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Ini di
It's a
blok.
13-point game. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins. And the Lakers with some changes. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Howard. Dion Waiters comes in for Smith. And it's Alex Caruso.
Oh, Caruso.
in for Avery Bradley. Timberwolves also changing it up. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Cousins. And it's Johnson in for Amari Spellman.
Mana? Siapa yang
To the
kasih?
inside. Here's Towns over Davis. And it's Towns
Okay.
missing.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Ih,
That's
nggak
why he's
mau
up there
masuk.
right now. In situations like this, he
Oh,
stands
hampir
tall
kamu.
to prevent points.
And so it
Unggul. Ayo.
and a chance right now to
Assist.
show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true
Ini kirim tadi
artistry
kayaknya.
right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the
Oh,
perfect
ini.
delivery.
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying
Quarter
to
terakhir,
force their
teman-teman.
own agenda. Not that time.
5-3.
And we're
Get
with
the
you
you.
again as our round 1 coverage continues. They've got Dion Waiters. JaVale McGee is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Caruso in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
The timing, the precision. You got to respect Kuzma's ability to drain shots off the pass.
Tahan.
Towns against McGee. And that
Ah!
one clearly a foul. Gets the
Laris
whistle and
tadi
2
aku.
shots coming up. That free
Ih,
throw
nggak
missing.
masuk.
And for a player with his
Dia masuk
size,
dia.
Towns has always been very comfortable at the
Indah.
free throw line. And that's a
Stres.
good thing because he finds himself there quite a bit.
And Kuzma has it in the corner. Dishes it to McGee.
Tahan.
The pass to Waiters.
Masuk.
And a miss
Ih.
there on the triple. Timberwolves trail by 19.
Blok
And
kamu.
Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he
Oh,
use it well
Kuzma.
on the defensive end. If Davis
blok
is
kamu.
within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Blok
Minnesota
memang
calls
semedi.
timeout. Some changes for the Lakers.
Ayo.
James checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Alex
Dia
Caruso.
main.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. They grabbed their own miss. Towns.
Blok kamu.
McGee with the block. Caldwell Pope with it. Culver covering. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
Now, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Back to Johnson.
Boleh.
Nice touch off the glass.
And you're going to take
Ayo,
as
atur
many
lagi.
of those
Santai
high
dulu.
percentage shots as you can get.
Los Angeles leading by 19 points. Waiters outside. Back to James.
Tahan.
Trying to get open is Davis.
Masuk
Whistle
lagi
blows.
kamu.
Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah.
Come on, we all know LeBron is used to being fouled, but it's just amazing how he keeps his focus. Such a powerful player.
Free throw, no good for LeBron. Timberwolves trail by 21. Johnson dishes to Beasley.
Masuk.
Russell with a wide open look. And three
Yeah.
off the mark.
Solid
Gantian.
down there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to do things.
James is just remarkable, showing no remorse when he's attacking the rim.
Rasakan itu.
Here's Russell. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
Boleh lah.
Goes on Dion Waiters.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a
Boleh
chance to knock that one down.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes right now. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Beasley. That's
Masuk
in,
boleh
coming
lah.
off the assist from Johnson.
Great
Ayo, boleh
teamwork
balik dia.
punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Davis, great positioning on the putback. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways, and that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
Towns down
Apa
low.
sih?
McGee's there. Towns, no luck.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Davis.
Keren memang Edi.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Outside Russell. With some arc. Makes that one fall.
Boleh.
It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
And floating it in there, the smoothness, something you've got to love about Russell's game.
LeBron passes to Waiters.
Nanti.
Caldwell Pope for 3. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
Ya.
Russell inside. He's
Ay,
guarded by
masuk.
Waiters.
Attention to detail is what's helped Russell improve his scoring ability every year.
The drive by James. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the
Kuat,
points at the line.
Clearly a foul.
First one falls for.
Eh.
Rajon Rondo's checked in for Waiters. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Minnesota. Both free throws good from James. Timberwolves trail by 21.
21 poin.
Pass to Cousins.
Apa?
A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the basket is good.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Tahan.
Outside for Rondo.
Tahan. Tunggu dulu.
5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul. And the Lakers with some changes. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Davis. Smith comes in for LeBron. And it's Alex Caruso in for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Here's Hernan Gomez. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And guys, just really impressed. They
Menang
made big
kita.
plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Lakers.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for LeBron.
I mean, he had a plan for how to attack the D. He executed and never let up.
Kita menang.
Relentless offensive basketball.
Kita menang.
Turner against Rondo. Passes it to Caruso for 3. The rebound by Turner. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. They trail by 18. Down low, here's Reed. Nice speed that time from Turner.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they want.
Menang.
And they're going to move on to the conference semifinal.
Lolos kita.
Thrilling fashion, guys, taking round 1 in what certainly will go down. Guys, it's one of the most competitive. All right, David, thank you.
Okay.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast.
Emang. Kita lanjut ke babak selanjutnya. Kamu siapa? Dallas Maverick lagi. Luka Doncic ya. Oke. Keren nih Luka Doncic ini.
Once you pick your jumper, it's time to join the Clippers and test your build in a game against the Milwaukee Bucks.
Yes, and it's my player picking up the assist.
And if you're not feeling one of your builds, you have the ability to make 6 total builds and play
Langsung
one
saja.
test.
Berat juga nih Dallas Maverick.
2K Sports welcomes you to
Luka Doncic.
presentation.
Hai bahaya sama Kristaps Porzingis.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Tonight, it'll be the Dallas Mavericks up against the Los Angeles Lakers at Staples Center. Looking at the Lakers, they were tested early with a hard-fought 7-game series in round 1. And they'll need plenty more gas in the tank here in round 2.
Okay.
And as the Lakers entered the building, there
Sama
was a
kayak
fierce look in their eyes.
Isi
That's
bisa
the look
menjadi
of a
green.
team out to defend its home court. And the game arrival, sponsored by
Apple
Express,
Center.
dressed like a pro.
Kita
The
lanjut.
beaches of Santa Monica and Venice, not too far from our setting today. The Staples Center in Los Angeles. Two survivors in the West meeting here in the conference semifinals, game 1. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Yay.
Winning a big part of it, David. Thank you.
Eddie.
Now a look at Dallas's starting
On the way.
lineup. Kleba is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle. Doncic and Hardaway at the 2 and the 3. And it's Brunson in at the point. And for Los Angeles,
Okay.
the incredible
Bisa.
forward pair. Green is out there with Contavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's McGee in at the
Bisa.
center, locking down the middle. Caldwell-Pope passes to LeBron.
Awal-awal.
As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
Come on, LeBron welcomes contact, so you are really doing him a favor when you send him to the line.
Good on the second
Awal-awal.
free
1 poin.
throw.
Brunson.
Now here's Brunson. Left side Hardaway. Porzingis trying to get free.
Mana
And
LBJ
Hardaway
tuh?
gets it to go.
Well, don't get caught up in the long-range shooting. Hardaway Jr. has that in-between game. Really nice shot.
Here's James. Porzingis with the rebound.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got.
Oke, di steal.
Tremendous
Selesai
job
kamu.
defensively.
For the finish, and LeBron throws it down.
I tell you this, LeBron is hard enough to defend in a half-court set, let alone impossible to guard in the open floor.
Awas.
Porzingis thinking it over. The pass to Kleba.
Tahan.
Pass to Hardaway. Shot clock at 5.
Tahan.
Porzingis against James. And the
Oke.
rejection by James.
Di. Awal yang manis. Skip.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Caldwell Pope for 3. Porzingis with the rebound. And here are the Mavericks now. And it's contagious. Caldwell Pope with the foul.
Pelanggaran di situ.
That's his first foul. And so it's Dallas with it. Kleba kicks to Brunson.
Tahan. Boleh lah dia.
Passes to Doncic.
Doncic lagi. Wah, apa kamu?
He's got
Aduh.
that huge wingspan,
Ay,
and boy,
masuk.
does he use it well on the defensive end. If
Oh,
Davis is within
three-point
shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
And here is James following Porzingis' 3. Here's Hardaway.
Tahan. Ay,
Plays it up
ngeri.
off the glass. Hardaway has got his second bucket.
Well, there's big-time athleticism when you're talking about Hardaway. Puts it on the deck and relentless move to the cup.
Oke,
It's
prinsip
good
rebound.
on the putback.
Just in a perfect position
Jangan pengaruh
to grab
pemainnya
that
dia.
rebound and then get the putback.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
Tahan.
Here is Doncic. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
There's a burst that allows Luka Doncic to be effective on his drives. You're not going to catch him standing around. This guy is in attack mode.
Here's LeBron. Porzingis with the block. Here's Hardaway. And against the basket, officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And Los Angeles with some changes.
Ayo.
Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. Waiters comes in for Danny Green. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And then for Dallas, now he's checked in for Maxi Kleba. And Curry subbed in for Jalen Brunson.
It's underrated, but Rondo possesses terrific strength. Even when you get the contact, he has a way of being able to create and finish shots.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in. Now here's Curry. Rondo with the rebound. Lakers trail by 3. Waiters dishes to Rondo. Hardaway against Kuzma. Waiters passes to Davis. And they double up Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Rondo's got 5 points so far. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
Awas biarnya. Doncic.
Now Doncic. Floats one up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Doncic has got his second bucket of the night.
There is this fundamental confidence to what Luka does, and those difficult floaters, no problem.
And it's Rondo penetrating. And Davis throws it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well.
Doncic.
Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Doncic. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Curry against Rondo.
Masuk lagi Rondo.
Three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
If he's one thing, he's efficient in the paint. Rondo really good with the positioning there, close to the basket.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Markieff Morris comes in for Davis.
Okay.
And it's Alex Caruso in for Dion Waiters. Billy Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for the Mavericks. DeLon Wright comes in for Hardaway. Now here's Wright. Has to Powell. Now Doncic. Outside Curry.
Oke, bahaya 3-poinnya. Udah.
Tipped. Kuzma outside. Outside Rondo. Morris kicks to Rondo. High arcing shot. Cauley-Stein grabs the board.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Masuk. Enggak.
Here's Powell. Off target at the rim. And Morris has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Caruso
with a one-handed jam.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Curry's shot is good.
I'll tell you, not a lot you can do on defense there, boy. Curry on a mission to score the basketball.
Now here's Rondo. 8 points for him. Howard up on top. Here's Caruso. It's good from long range. Caruso's got 5 now.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense.
Masuk 3-poinnya.
Promote scoring, no doubt.
Back right after this.
Doncic bahaya ini teman-teman. Porzingis juga tuh.
Kristaps Porzingis grew up in faraway Latvia, but thanks to his brother, developed a passion for the NBA.
My older brother, he was a big fan of NBA always, and he always had pictures.
Okay.
And Greg, that's something different now for foreign players, isn't it? A lot more exposure to the NBA.
And KP, a fan of the culture.
KP.
You saw him in cornrows as a kid. I think that helped prepare him for the transition.
J.R. Smith.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs. And credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
On the court for the Mavericks. Wright is out there with Seth Curry. Then there's Doncic. Then there's Dwight Powell. It's Cauley-Stein in at the 5. Down low.
And what I like about Cauley-Stein is just how hard he plays. Really, both ends, a scrappy player.
JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers. Then for the Mavericks, Maxi Kleber comes in for Dwight Powell. Jalen Brunson in for Luka Doncic.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Kleber, the pass to Curry. To the middle, here's Cauley-Stein. Cauley-Stein throws it down.
Cauley-Stein, a tremendous athlete and a dynamic finisher.
And Los Angeles guys shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Outside Bradley. Inside McGee. Pull it in. And they're pushing it up. Here's Wright. And the rejection by Smith. And now it's Bradley running. He can go all the way.
Okay, Bradley.
Breakaway jam.
Now don't sleep on Avery Bradley in transition. This guy is superb at reading defenses and fast break opportunities.
Brunson the pass to Kleber. Dallas moving the ball around. And the pass to Brunson. McGee with the block, but he gets it back. From downtown, drains it from beyond the arc. Brunson's got himself on the board with 3 there. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Bradley passes to McGee. Smith scanning the floor. Elbow shot. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
You know, guys, Smith not just a three-point threat. Very capable of doing work in the mid-range.
Brunson the pass to Kleba. Molly Stein kicks to Curry. Pass to Brunson. Over Smith. No good. Shot missing. And the Lakers going the other way now. Passes it to Caruso. And he goes in for the dunk.
Okay, that's the vision of Avery Bradley. Remarkable how he finds these wide open teammates on a consistent basis.
Brunson the pass to Kleba. Pass to Wright. Curry with it. Now Smith defending. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. J.R. Smith picks one up.
Well, similar to his brother Steph, Seth is a knockdown shooter. This guy's a crafty combo guard with a number of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Davis is checked in for JaVale McGee. James comes in for J.R. Smith. Dion Waiters checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Avery Bradley. And even 3-on-3 break. Hardaway for 3. Rebound the Lakers.
Gantian.
On the wing, James.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Mavericks trail by 3. Here's Curry. And here is Cauley Stein. Now Brunson. The 3. Dallas again missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Hampir kamu. On the shot, it sends him to the line.
Yeah, whacking James like the D does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in. Dallas also making some changes. Mike Powell comes in for Cauley Stein. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Jalen Brunson.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. No good. That would have tied it. Here's LeBron. Porzingis with the block.
You know, when you drive the lane, you have to know where Porzingis is because with his reach, he can sneak up and send that shot away anytime. George Gervin-esque with the feathery touch on the finger roll. Don't see that too much anymore.
Mau lawan lagi kamu.
Love the aggressive attitude. I mean, no invitation
Ada
for him to
3 orang sekaligus.
Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Curry shooting foul. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Luka Doncic 4.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Green, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Raiders against Curry. Now the pass to Davis. Over Porzingis.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
Curry deciding where to go with it. A wide open look here for Porzingis. Raiders grabs the miss.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Pass to Curry. Raiders against Doncic. 14 feet away. Offensive rebound. Porzingis. Powell. He cashes in on the second chance points. Powell's got it all tied up now for the Mavs.
I'll tell you, Kevin, you have to love the intensity that Powell plays with on the glass, using that long body to track down those
tie game in Los Angeles.
Thanks, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following.
Kembali dulu, turun minum.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, you will not find an empty seat. Taking a look at the Lakers, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in game one, and it's just about.
Quarter ketiga.
And we welcome you back to today's sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
You get the sense when there's big-time performances to be had, this guy wants to take part. You expect that this is a trend that will continue here.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So for the Lakers right now, Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Anthony Davis is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the point guard position. In the corner, Hardaway with it. For the lead. Shot off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's James. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And Dallas gets called for the foul.
It just seems like LeBron James doesn't age. Still so dominant in the second half of his career. This guy is incredible in virtually every statistical category.
And you can sense that the pressure might have gotten to him a little bit, but he did do enough to put them in the lead.
It's Hardaway with the drive.
How about that burst of speed? Tim Hardaway Jr.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a one-point game. Passes it to Caldwell Pope. Lakers passing it around. Pass to LeBron. Cans the shot. Nobody near him. LeBron's got 11 points.
Remarkable catch and shoot sequence right there from LeBron. Just a killer instinct whenever he gets the ball.
There's the pass to Kleba. He dishes it to Doncic. Outside, Porzingis. Off target from three-point range. It's a close game here in Los Angeles. The drive by James.
Well, it doesn't take much for LeBron James to find his rhythm. The king right now making it look effortless.
Brunson kicks to Porzingis. Hardaway against LeBron. Brunson the pass to Hardaway. Wants to get it to Doncic and does.
Kenapa aku lompat duluan?
This guy able to draw the contact to get himself to the free throw line.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Then for the Mavericks, Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Porzingis, and it's DeLon Wright in for Jalen Brunson. Here's Los Angeles now. They lead by 1. Rondo dishes to Morris. In the corner, Bradley with it. Misses the 3. Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. It's Hardaway with the drive. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Boy, this guy just finds ways to score. Tim Hardaway Jr. able to finish with contact.
Rondo kicks to Smith. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. For Los Angeles, they have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. And the technical free throw is good.
And there's no denying that Rondo is a wizard with the ball. Exceptional at exploiting holes in the defense.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Powell's checked in. Bradley passes to Howard. Stein with the defensive effort. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Hardaway with a wide open look. And the 3 off target. And Los Angeles guys shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively.
Astaga, diblok lagi.
Sending it back. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Rondo. Hardaway against Smith. That's good from Doncic on the assist from Hardaway. And 12 points for Luka Doncic.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Rondo against Wright. And here's Bradley from 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Howell's got 4 rebounds now tonight to the inside.
You know, there's no selfishness to Luka Doncic and a pretty pass right there.
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Some changes for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Markieff Morris. And it's Waiters in for Bradley. Curry's checked in for Dallas. Rondo passes to Kuzma. Up and in.
Kuzma. Yeah, Rondo just working the ball around there. He loves finding his teammates when they're open in the sweet spots.
For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Cauley Stein passes to Pop. Right outside. To the paint. Back by Howard.
There's a reason Dwight Howard has so many all defensive teams to his with the block.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy
Mantap.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Curry passes to Wright.
Rondo.
58 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's sent back by Howard.
Howard.
Here's the break. Moving it up. Here's Smith. And he
Smith.
Easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Curry passes to Cauley Stein. Doncic outside. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Wright. The shot's good. Wright's got the game tied up here for the Mavs.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Offside Rondo. Waiters outside. Back to Kuzma. And stolen by Cauley Stein. Outside Curry. And that one released in time.
Draw lagi.
Quarter comes to a close and a battle brings it to a tie.
Seru.
Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Edi tadi mungkin.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Keren ya.
Ayo,
quarter terakhir habisin. Habisin. Fokus.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. On the perimeter, it's Curry and Doncic. Porzingis is out there with Willie Cauley-Stein. And it's Brunson in at the 1.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, Greg. Keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Pass to Cauley-Stein. There's the dish to Curry. Outside, Porzingis. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Davis.
Jatuh.
Here's
Jatuh.
That's it. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Jatuh.
He really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Passes it to Cauley-Stein. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Brunson. Now here's Porzingis. Shoots over Kuzma. Porzingis can't hit.
Wah, bolanya.
For him right now, nothing falling.
Then this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And Dallas also making a switch. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Cauley-Stein. And out of bounds. Green, he's checked in for the Lakers. And Dallas with a change here too. Hardaway's checked in. Los Angeles leading by 4. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? They're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Gantian. Enggak ini kali ini.
Here's James.
Okay.
Just fluidity that LeBron plays with his ability to change direction on a drive so quickly. Incredible.
Dallas calls timeout. You look at James, what a contribution.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Never will see if they can make that adjustment.
Thanks, David. Dishes to Green. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Vijen. Ayo.
The first one.
Okay. Okay.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Brunson kicks to Hardaway. Pass to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Over Davis. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Doncic.
Luka Doncic is in distinguished company because his game is so far advanced for his age.
James finds Caldwell Pope. Offline with his 3.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Brunson, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2.
KCP.
Good off the back of the rim and in. Caldwell Pope's got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles. Quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And here's James outside. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Mavericks trail by 6. With it now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Pass to Porzingis. Over LeBron. They get it back.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there, and we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Dallas calls timeout. They trail by 8. 1:51 left in the fourth.
LBJ.
LeBron James.
And I would point to his shooting percentage as the key reason he's our pick. And that sounds simple, but he hadn't tried to do too much. He hasn't tried to force his shots. Just kind of waited and worked to get good looks. And in the end, he's found plenty of them.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him.
Good job to take it right
blok padahal.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he ends up making the second, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Pelan-pelan.
Caldwell Pope against Hardaway. Now here's James. He's covered closely. Caldwell Pope pushes to McGee. Kicks to LeBron. Up again.
Okay, Davis.
And the Lakers lead by 9.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways, and that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
And Porzingis, here we go. Yep, one goes.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork, GA. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Rebounded by McGee.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, good goal.
He hits the first one, and that will push the lead to double digits. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. Smith comes in for LeBron. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Danny Green. And Bradley's subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. 23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Marjanovic. Floats one.
Block.
Finney Smith kicks to Marjanovic.
Rebounded
by the Lakers.
Menang kita.
Here's Caruso. Pass to Davis. The tray. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here.
Oke teman-teman,
Good feeling right now for
di
them.
game ini kita menang unggul 1-0. Oke teman-teman, kita sudah dulu. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.